All right, thank you very much, Joseph. There is a new group in Eugene that's trying to spread kindness, one act at a time. Now, the group's called RAKE. It stands for Random Acts of Kindness Eugene. A Eugene mom came up with the idea because she wanted to help people but didn't necessarily have the time to join another group. So she went to Facebook, and as News Source 16's Renee McCullough shows us, that group grew to hundreds of members within just days.
The woman who started the group invited just 30 friends. Within days, word spread, and now that group has nearly 400 members. And they didn't waste any time getting to work.
Thank you so much, sweetie.
Okay. When Ray Henry showed up to the Willamette Valley Cancer Center, she had no idea she'd be showered with flowers.
Remarkable, wonderful. It's a nice surprise.
And the timing of the special delivery couldn't have been better. Henry has stage 2 inflammatory cancer. She's just finishing up chemo and getting ready to undergo surgery. The day the flowers were delivered,
I think they're beautiful,
was one of her final treatments.
These were delivered this morning anonymously to our cancer center, and they're to hand out to patients that are undergoing treatment through the Random Acts of Kindness, which is an amazing, mysterious organization.
The mysterious group has only been around for about a month, started by a Eugene mother on Facebook who wants to keep their identity top secret.
I was struggling being a stay-at-home mom, and my husband has a crazy work schedule, to join any of these groups that do community service or things like that. And so I just was trying to think of a way I could be involved, and so I decided that I'd post it on Facebook.
Within days, the group was hundreds of members strong, and they were bubbling over with ideas for random acts of kindness.
It's really shocking, but in a way, but at the same time, it's not surprising, I guess, because there's so many capable, qualified people that are strong, that want to do something good.
And they didn't waste any time planning and plotting. Within a week, nearly 36 people showed up at a woman's home who had recently lost her husband. They put in nearly 100 hours sprucing up her yard while she was away for the weekend with her kids.
And that was amazing. It's just awesome because I didn't know this girl, but I knew her story. And so I think that people really enjoy helping someone who they kind of feel connected to if they can hear their story.
But not every gesture has to be so grand. They also found something as simple as bubbles can brighten someone's day. On Bubble Day, 30 different groups delivered 235 bottles to bus stops, the produce department, in the movie section right next to the title, Pay It Forward, all left with the RAKE logo, many left by kids.
I think planting the seeds of kindness in your children and seeing it's not all about them all the time, and that they can enjoy giving to other people is really fun, and it's inspiring.
Volunteers have already signed up to lead monthly projects for the rest of the year, but any member can nominate someone who needs help or prayers at any time to set up a smaller RAKE event. And there's no required commitment.
I think that most people do a pretty good job of supporting their friends and family, but I don't know, I have lots of thoughts of kindness, but I have trouble acting on them and knowing what's the best thing to do. And so I thought maybe if somebody else had an idea or could somewhat nominate a person that could use help here, they were having a hard time for different reasons, then maybe we could do something for it. It could be just sending them flowers, not, donating extra clothes, giving them to somebody, just anonymously so that we didn't, they didn't expect anything back.
The May Day flowers delivered to the Cancer Center was May's event. Members also left flowers on vehicles outside the center, at the Eugene Mission, retirement communities. And in true May Day fashion, kids headed into local neighborhoods armed with bouquets.
Happy May Day.
Thank you very much.
And while Ray Henry gives members a chance to see how their random acts can brighten someone's day,
Pay It Forward is wonderful. I think it's a wonderful, wonderful idea.
in most cases, members won't witness the impact of their actions, but they are hoping their simple gestures will have a positive effect on their families, friends, and the entire community.
I like to believe that everyone is really 99% kind, and that just letting people know that we are a community that cares.
And hopefully inspire others to do the same.
I just think it's fabulous. You know, kindness never goes out of style, and we need more and more of it every day.
Just to give you an idea of the group's dedication, when one volunteer offered to order RAKE cards that are attached to those random acts of kindness, so many people replied she ordered 10,000 of them. In the studio, Renee McCullough, News Source 16.
Great story.
Love stories like that, and we need more of them, so hopefully that's a story that'll inspire us all.
Definitely.